Hey, good evening, Adrian. It's Ray. It's 4:25 here on Thursday evening, a couple minutes before 9 o'clock. You recognize this guy, and I have you up here. And here's what I want to show you. This is very, very telling. You see this arm, and you see that. That's the kind of angle you have. I had to lighten this picture up a little bit. Bright sunshine. You can see how much more angle that Tiger is carrying into the ball. And you have the swing guide on. Swing guide is a very, very nice tool. I like it. It does quite a bit for you. Hold on a second there. There we go. Get rid of some of this stuff. At any rate, that's one thing that jumps out at me, is that you're not holding on to your leg long enough into the impact. But you're doing a lot of things well here. I really like some of the stuff I'm looking at here. Let's get you back up to the start. That is a very, very nice picture. I like that a lot. I see you wearing that little white band there because the I guess maybe the swing guide is irritating your arm, maybe, or at least that's just a spot where you want to feel it. I don't know who turned you on to that. It wasn't me, but it's useful for someone trying to shorten their swing, which of course you are. Nice, nice, nice. And this width is fantastic. Just stunning how much width you have. Good, 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 good. And right about there you should feel it. It's a very, very nice position. In fact, I'd like to see you start hitting balls from here on through. Just get that far back in the backswing and stop your backswing and start hitting on the forward swing. That would be a very good instructional piece for you. That is terrific position there. Wow. Let me show you what. This guy over here, #1 golfer in the world. Huh? What do you think? Get a little hat on you there. You know, you're not going to have quite as much shine off the head if you do that. Your arms are longer. By rights, you should hit the ball farther. That looks so good. Now let's see Tiger go to the top. There he is. That's it. That is it. So let's do this. Humor me here. We'll go from here. I'll run this out. And now I'm going to go to the ground. Oh. $115 degrees. There he is at the very top of this swing with a fairly short club. Now if you stopped right there, you would look just like this guy, but you don't. Keep going, and what's happening to you is you'll see his head is starting to droop a little bit as he gets up towards the top. Now let's see, at his highest, where's it going to stop? Right there. There, okay. So his head is going to drop. Right there. Okay, so his head is going to drop. Not that much getting to the top. Your head is going to drop a little bit more, huh? Get you, that's about That's about the same height. That's about the same angle right there. So that little bit more drop I can live with if you were to stop the swing there, but you keep going, and 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 keep going. Okay, so the club's going to finally start to turn. So let's do this. And I'm only doing this. This is not, I hope you're not feeling embarrassed. That's not the idea here. The idea is just to show you how much farther you're going with the club than you need to go. And here's the result, is this amount of space. You're getting that by dropping down, and then that opens up all this space. Now Tiger does an amazing thing on his way down, and he's changed his swing I don't know how many times, 3, let's say, and always it's the same thing, that when he starts down his head will drop. There it goes, and you can see it drop. But you know, he leaves himself the room. You know, you're so fit and muscular that's about the end of his drop. So let's just give you another line here. I'll give you a line. Okay. And then you like to squat even more. See? So you can see how much more knee bend that you've got than he does. And I'm just saying that what we really need to do in this swing, your instincts here are very, very good. I like what you're doing here. Everything looks good. You're just going to dish off some lag coming in impact. This new video I have is going to help you a lot. You can see how much flatter, not really. You just see how nicely ahead. You sent me an email talking about Tiger's hands, and that's exactly what I'm going to talk about in this new vid. But what I'd like you to do is, as you get up here toward the top, and I think you've made great strides. I want to give you full credit for what you've done, but I really want this thing here stop up about somewhere in there, 115 degrees. Let me bend this a little bit, and this a little bit, and this a little bit. Right in there, somewhere in there. That's the kind of look that I want to see right there at the top of the swing. So shorten it a little bit, and I think that'll stop that head from ducking down quite so much near the top of the swing, and it'll leave you in a better position as you execute your downswing, which I think is quite good. Otherwise, it's just you're starting from too low a position at the start of the downswing. So I'm impressed with this. I like this that you bought this. I don't push gadgets on people. You got to understand that when you buy one, that doesn't fix everything, including the common cold, and it certainly doesn't cure over the top, because everything that's sold is going to cure over the top. But what this does is it lets you know that you've got full flex. It keeps you from over flexing your right elbow, which gets you narrow here, and you are definitely not narrow. If anything, you have one of the widest swings I've ever seen. But I like the fact that it's helping you to shorten the swing. It's just you need to carry that a little bit farther. So somewhere up in here, no. Let's see. There. Oh, I like that. I love that look. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. That look right there. And you can look just like this guy at the same place. What do you think? Only you're wider. You know, by rights, I don't want your head to explode or anything. By rights, because you have longer arms, you should hit the ball farther than him. I'm just saying, you know. I mean, if you're coiled up, if you execute the rest of the shot the way that he does, yeah, I'm just saying. Okay. At any rate, I like so much of this. If we can just stop this backswing here, keep working to shorten it, and I think we're in business. Keep after it, man. Great to see you. I hadn't seen you for a while. I was starting to wonder. Take care.